Welcome everybody to game number 2 of the Beer Keggers, and today we're hosting the Bogans. So it is the Barry Bogan team. He's managing there. He is also playing first base for the Bogans, and we're going to give them an opportunity to come out here and show us how to do it as they're up to bat first. You're going for the Bogans. Eric's going for the Bogans just because, the Beer Keggers had smoked him last time they played, but that was preseason, so that didn't count. So as we get this thing going off, we're first going to be pitching. Mayhem is pitching to Chester Bailey, one of Bogan's closest friends. Bailey, oh, no, Sidewinder, why'd you dive for it? Jeez Louise. Well, somebody will eventually get there. It goes to second, so Bailey gets a double because Sidewinder Kapawi, who's used to standing behind the plate, decided to fly through the air over the ball. And now Harold Bailey, Chester's brother, now coming up. Second, runner on 2. First one, he holds back, but it does go strike.
Ball.
That one comes on the inside. That's going to be a ball. Uh-oh. Mayhem tries to get over, does go over the plate. That's a strike, so now we're at 1-2. Gets a hold of that, goes right over Sidewinder's head. That goes out to Blacksmith, who fires it off to second. The runner's going home, but all day long they make it. So that's one run for the Bogans as the namesake of the team, Mr. Barry Bogan, steps up to the plate with no outs. Runner on first. They're stealing. Let's try to get it there. We're not going to make it. All day, they're safe. The Bailey brothers are starting to put a dent in the Beer Keggers. Okay, so Bogan goes here. Let's fire it to first, see if we get in time. And Bogan makes it just in the nick of time.
Now batting, the catcher,
I didn't know he had those kind of legs on him. Apparently he does. Purple Basket pops in here. Welcome. Oh, that's going to be on the outside. Way too low.
No, that's low.
That's low as well. Come on, Mayhem. Okay. Second. Oh, no!
Hey.
Well, that looked like that would have been easy, but nope, nothing's easy. We missed the double play, and we missed getting anybody out. So now bases are loaded, no outs. The Beer Keggers are starting this game off horribly. Let's try this again. Second, go to first. Not in time. He's safe. We took out the lead runner. There is a runner on third. Now 1 out. As Bootstrap makes it to the plate. He's going to smash that one into the stands. That goes foul. Strike 1. She gets a hold of that one. Let's try this again. And Bootstrap's way too fast. So now again, take out the lead runner. I think the Bogans now have 3 on the board at the first inning. Yeah, 3-0. So Bootstrap made it to first. We got 2 outs now. As Remy Washington is standing at the plate, trying to get on base. Nice. That hits the corner of the plate. That is strike number 1. Bootstrap steals. She's way too fast, and she's safe as Big Sauce tries to tag her. JW Spells coming in with a Tier 2 subscription, his 4th month. Thank you so much, Jeff. All right, Sidewinder caught that one in the air, so the dive that she messed up at the very beginning to start the hype train for the Bogans paid off there. Out number 3, saving any further destruction in the first inning. Beer Keggers have a chance to do something here to try to even the score, but it probably won't happen.
74.
So Big Slick's up first. He's going to smash that one. Foul. Goes nowhere. That's a nice one. Oh, and we're going to start off in the right fashion there. That goes out of here. The very first batter for the Beer Keggers, Big Slick, balls deep, smashes it 372 feet out of the park. His first home run of the season. I'm so excited I can't breathe. So little brother, Beer's little brother, smashes one out of the park, bringing it now within 2. Matt hits that one. That's going to be a floater, and that one's going to get caught right there by Stewart out at right field.
Now batting the designated hitter.
The woodsman, who basically has splinter fingers from holding that bat so tight, he's going to come out with 1 out. That's going far, too. Don't tell me that's gone as well. Jeez Louise. 2 home runs in the first. Woodsman's first. 427 is the distance on that one. His first of the season. Now, KungfuBeer gets one. We're just going to have to end it right there and say that we won, because that would be 3. I'm sure he's just going to get out, though. He does pull that one too far. It goes foul. Strike number 1.
Ball outside.
That one he lets go. We're settling down now here a little bit. Otherwise, Beer's just going to get all crazy. So Boots picks it up at center, sends it to second, and Beer makes it to first. So that's a base hit for Beer. And now his son Rusty's coming up.
Number 17.
You know, I don't know what the name of this actual stadium is. I don't remember what it is. Rusty smashes that one. Oh boy, Beer's got to go back. Beer does head back to first. There's now 2 away. The score is 3-2, so the Keggers did catch up a bit. I'm going to try to tie it right here with the good old trusty Sidewinder Kapowie. 2 outs, Beer's on first. Yep, right to left. Typical fashion. Kapowie sends it out to left field. Gets caught. Now she's going to first. So at the bottom of 1, the Bogans have 3. The Beer Keggers did put 2 on the board, getting it closer. It's not going to be a shutout like it almost was last game. So here's Joe Senior Maximus coming up to face Mayhem. Top of the second.
Whoa.
Mayhem put that one in the dirt. That's going to be a ball for sure.
That's inside.
That's going to be a little on the inside. I think the umpire needs his glasses changed.
Nope, inside.
Oh, look at that. He's not wearing them. There you go. All right, this one's getting smashed out of the park. Just not the way I thought it was. It's a foul ball. All right, so this guy's got no power. What have you been worried about, Mayhem? Put that one right over the plate. Okay, that goes to Big Sauce. He's a big, beefy guy. Oh, he's got some legs on him, though. He gets it to Big Sauce, gets it to Kapowie on first just in time. And now LW Spells coming in with the Tier 1 subscription, his 4th month in a row. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. That's in the strike zone there for you, Clint, as Jesse Flacker is receiving these pitches from Mayhem. Oh, that goes right out. That's going to balls. Can he get it? Yep. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Chester Bailey. He's back up. He's 1 for 1 today. He's got a 200 average. He got on base. So Mayhem's going to try to stop that. In fact, he was the first scoring run for the Bogans. He's the one that started that whole nonsense. And now he's going to let that one go as strike number 2 with 2 away. Mayhem sends it right down the middle, and he doesn't send it down anywhere but foul. Mayhem tries to throw it on the inside and catches him. Look, and he's like, what are you doing, man? Get your glasses changed. But he's out. All there is to it. Bogan 0, top of the second. Hey, guys, Dirty Kurt's coming up first for the Beer Keggers, and Darren Big Sauce will be following. That was a nice catch down there. DJ Maestro, welcome.
Number 69.
Gotta control my voice a little bit as I'm getting a little excited. I love playing this game. Oh, why did you hit that? Right as I said that, Dirty Kurt floats one out into the outfield, and Chester Bailey catches that with ease. Of course, it was only about 10 feet from going out of the park, but it was one I wasn't even expecting to take a shot at, and I did. Right over the center plate. Perfect ball. That one goes straight up. That's going to be caught out by the second baseman.
You're out.
And that is Maximus. Junior, Senior Maximus. Junior Maximus Senior, something like that. That's the way I'd have to word it. So here's now Clipper Flipper. He's catching today for Kapowie, who's on first. That goes to Maximus. Sends it to Bogan on first. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers at the second. So no runs scored for either team in the second. Harold Bailey will be up first for the Bogans, and Mr. Bogan himself is on deck.
Now batting.
Yeah, that was a pop out.
Number 10.
All right, you got your new headset. That's perfect, man. We'll have to test it out here pretty soon. I think, I don't know if Barry's coming on and streaming today. If he does, we will be leaving this game and joining his stream and going in and playing something. It might be on Legend RP. So if you guys want to go in there now and get it warmed up while you're enjoying this game, that might force our hands to go in there and meet you guys there. Otherwise, we'll figure out what's going to go on after this game. This one goes to nail clipper flipper, hits the fire at the first, and makes it. Now he stretches, pulls it in. Now Bogan with confidence comes up, and he's pointing in the outfield where he wants it to go. However, Shields Mayhem is going to try to make it so he can't get it there. That first one curves in just over the inside of the plate. I think that was a ball. However, it was called a strike, as is the second one. So now 2 strikes on Bogan, and Deviant just gifted a Tier 1 sub to DJ Maestro. Thank you so much, Deviant. There was a, what is that? Okay. I don't know why it was held. I got that stupid auto mod on, and sometimes you say things that goes like, it was held. Why did you hold that? It's no big deal. This is an adult community here. That's going to be a little low, but Bogan takes a swing at it, sends it foul. So Bogan's sitting at 2 strikes, no balls, with 1 out. Oh, he hits that one straight in the air, and Rusty Edge is calling for it for 20 minutes. It lands in his mitt. That's out number 2. Bogan goes back to the dugout. And now Lucius Lane. This is his second time up this season, apparently, because he's 0 for 1. He did score in his last one, and that one scored a strike against him. He pulled back on that, decided not to follow through, and that is going to be a whiffer. That goes right to Capali on first, who hopefully tags the bag, and she does. So here we go, everybody. The finally settling down. The Bogans didn't score anything on the third. Beer Keggers in the third are going to try to start their train again with the home run champion so far. We started the whole home run deal. Big Slick, Brandon balls deep. He'll hit that. Second baseman, Maximus. Well, why do we don't want to. Booth sends it to second. The ball turns around, heads back. But Maximus jumped through the air and stopped it, but wasn't able to hold on to it. Here's Matt. Ball's getting a pretty good lead off of first. Matt lets that one go by. The Blacksmith watches it go by. That one's in the dirt. Ball 2. Big Slick's running back and forth over there. That's too high. Get back, get back, get back. No. Go. How do you make the fucking player go back? God damn it. Why would it select the person running to first to turn back to home? That don't make any sense whatsoever. As Bojack Woodsman, not even looking at it, just swinging for the fences. Lets it go by strike 1, and now ball 1. That's a nice shot. Oh, thought it was nice. Stewart picked that one up out of the air. And so that's out number 3. The second was bullshit because it wouldn't let me change to the right player running to second to go back. It goes, oh, you mean the guy going to first diving area? You want him to go back to the home plate? No, you fucking idiot.
Number 19.
Holly Stewart. First up for the Bogans in the 4th. Wow, he hits that one straight in the air as well. Bounces off the moon, and Matt Blacksmith takes it off the wall and doesn't do anything with it. Stands there with his finger in his mouth or whatever he was doing back there. Just standing there going, what do you want me to do with it? I mean, you caught it off the wall, but here's Bootstrap. Bootstrap has a runner on third, no outs. There's going to be a run scored here for sure. Bootstrap lets that go by, but it is a strike.
No, inside.
That's going to be a little too much on the inside. That is ball number 1.
Nice. That should help me get Barry out of
There's
jail
strike number 2 against Bootstrap. He's going to swing that one. That goes into the stands, but it's foul. Here we go. That's fair. Or that's foul, I'm sorry. Sidewinder would have touched it, would have been fair. She swung and a miss on that changeup, so Boots is out of here, 1 away. Deviant gifted a Tier 1 sub also to Seamoose, who just joined us. Welcome, Seamoose. And thank you again, Deviant. Oh, that's a popper there. Got a runner coming in. They're going to come in because, I mean, what you do. You hold up when it goes in the outfield and you take off running. So that's another run. That's 4 now for the Bogans. The Beer Keggers are now behind by 2. There's 2 outs, though. Mayhem's got to get through this inning. You can tell the coaches are pretty pissed with all the damage that's been happening due to the malfunction. Oh, Sidewinders jumped through the air again and couldn't do much with it. However, it did stop the ball. It prevented a double there, holding them to a single.
The shortstop, number
Effort to
23.
Sidewinder there, stopping the ball there and preventing a double. The 2 away, runner on first. Mayhem throws the first one in right over the plate. Strike 1 for Jesse. Strike 2 as it hits the inside corner of the plate.
Ball high.
That one he lets go by. Not fooled.
Foul ball.
That one he swings and gets a piece of it, but just enough to make it go foul, not inbounds. Swinging and striking the second strikeout for Mayhem this inning. The Bogans with 1 puts them at 4. The Beer Keggers have some catching up to do now. And KungfuBeer is the first to try. Rusty Edge, be up next.
Now batting.
So Old Man Beer got, he popped it out his last at bat. No, it was the one before that. Last, he got on base.
Inside.
But now he's trying to do that again. I almost swung at that. That was a little high.
That's low.
Gonna let that one go. So 2-1. That goes to second. He's out at first.
He's out.
There's no doubt about that. He needs a startup, wind up to get there, to get going off the plate to make it to first. So here's his son with 1 away. Swung way too early, but that was too high anyways. He hit it at the edge of the bat. He's not going to make it. Oh, in the nick of time. Those young legs got him there just in the nick of time. So he's safe on first. Now Sidewinder Kapowie's here. Try to hit him in. First one goes junk. That's ball number 1. That's a good one for Kapowie right down the line, but it does go too far out of bounds, so it's a foul. The second base. Here comes his double play. We're done. Just like that. It all Sidewinder could get 3 outs and be the only one, the first up the bat somehow. So anyways, Sidewinder fan club is cheering for her. Apparently she didn't hear the cheers and did her typical self. That's okay. We'll get her back. She'll come back later at some point when you least expect it. But now we got Chester Bailey back up, facing Mayhem again. First one drops in right over the top of the plate at the top of the 5th. That's strike number 1. Goes into the stands. Foul ball. Strike number 2. Ooh, that's a heater right there. Oh, that might be gone. That's gone. Chester Bailey, I think that is. Number 27. Let's see who that is. I think it was Chester. Yep. His first home run, 424 feet. Notice the crowd is silent. That's the first home run of the season for him. Now his brother Harold Bailey is going to try to do the same thing. Fields is apparently doing some sort of, what's stratasized mean? High pitch, power and contrast booth. Okay. Well, we have no problems doing high pitches. Let's do a high one right now. Well, I mean, that was high enough, not where we wanted it.
That's high.
That's going to be a little too high. That's a little too low.
That's down.
But don't say. Oh, reaches for it, just not far enough. That's going to be at least a doubles. Everybody's running for it, and for some reason, Big Slick decides to turn around and go the other way because it was right there, but he didn't want to go any further, even though he was the closest one. Barry Bogans coming back for some more after his last one was a strikeout. He's sitting at 500 right now in the season.
Nope, high.
What? That dropped in right over the middle of the plate. Come on. All right, Kapowie did her normal diving for stuff. And not even.
Easy.
light years away from it.
Now batting.
So now
the
Lucius
catcher,
Lane,
Number 47.
he's 0 for 2. He's not having a great season so far. That can change any moment, especially as he smashes one out of the park. Barry's on first with no outs. And the score was, who's going to get there? You going to get there? Why'd you die for it? Jesus Christ. After this game, we're going to go ahead and fire everybody. Start rehiring them one at a time as they prove their worth. That's a swing and a miss there. That whiffer for Lucius Lane. He's going to get that one. That's going here. Oh, well. I thought, I didn't realize I picked it up out of the air.
The right fielder, number 19.
All right. So Eric's giving me advice here on pitching, but listen, I don't know about the throwing seams in and out and all that. I don't give a shit. I just want to get over the plate. It's hard enough just trying to get it down in the middle, especially with this stupid thing. See, like that? I put it in the middle and it moved over last minute all the way over. That's too high now.
Ball high.
I think that's another thing to do with
Strike three, you're out.
That's a strike. Stewart's out of here.
Now
That's a
batting,
strikeout.
the
Now here's
center
Boots, who
fielder,
got struck out her last
number
at bat.
40.
She is 0 for 2 today. I believe she popped out and then strikeout. First one she'll let go right by her. Strike number 1. That one, she's not taking any of that garbage. She's hitting it out of the park for a home run for its bootstrap. She's bringing another one with her. So that pushes the Bogans up to a pretty good lead now. 416 feet, and Boots' first home run of the entire season.
Now batting.
Also
the
her third
designated
RBI.
hitter, Number 26.
The Bogans, who failed at their last attempt last week, are coming in and they're giving it hard to the Beer Keggers. Remy's letting that one go right by. Well, it drops right in. Strike number 1.
That's inside.
And fires one down the middle. A little too slow and on the inside. Well, what are you doing, Beer? Let's go. Yeah, let's just take it all day.
Now batting.
So
the
confused
second
as to what
baseman,
bases
number
were
29.
occupied at the time. He fired at the second. Now we got a runner on first.
No,
2 outs.
that's high.
That one goes ball. Oh, I see. Mayhem's a little, she's got no velocity right now. She's appears to be a little tired. A little worse for the wear. We'll get her through this inning, hopefully, without too much more damage. And that's how we do it right there with one of those strikeouts. Maximus, in shame, walks away as a strikeout. So now 8-2, the Bogans lead. The Beer Keggers got, hey guys, Dirty Kurt coming up first.
Now batting.
Yeah, I just noticed
Number
my picture was all messed up. All right, so here's Kurt. Oh, he should have got that one. Now instead he'll take the high ball, and that's going to put him out. That's right. Kurt picks it in.
Now
Or
batting.
he pulls it in like it's yesterday's business. So here's Darren Big Sauce. He's also 0 for 1 on the season. And he throws that down the line, but Paley dives for it and pulls it up just in time, nails it on first.
Batting.
Darren Big Sauce,
Third baseman,
out number 2.
Number 99.
Now Clipper Flipper's last hope of this inning.
Ball.
Take that one on the inside. That's ball number 1. That one he liked, but he swung just a hair too late, so it goes foul. That one he swung too early. That goes in the audience, the crowd. That one's a good one, but that's going to get caught out at left by Chester Bailey, jumping high and catching it before it goes over the wall. No run scored for the Beer Keggers. Bottom of the 5th. Top of the 6th, Jesse Flaker coming in first with Chester Bailey on deck. He's got a home
Now
run,
batting,
too.
The shortstop, number 23.
All right, so Mayhem's feeling a little fatigued here. No accuracy, no velocity. So let's go ahead and thank her for her services. Let's put in, we got Jose Stu.
Pitching,
Stu's coming in.
number 3.
I think Stu is a starting or relief pitcher. So that means he can go a few rounds, many more than Mayhem was doing. First one right down the middle. That's going to be a strike. up against Jesse Flaker.
No, high.
That's a little high, he says. Okay. And what world was that too high? However, that one goes straight high in the air, and Dirty Kurt's looking for
He's
it
out.
and catches it. Out number 1.
Now batting the left fielder, number
Tester
27.
Bailey. He's got the home run. He's 2 for 3 today. Let's see what Stu can do to him. Well, he lets that one go right by as he didn't feel it was the right pitch and paid for it with a strike. That somehow is a strike as well, but I don't think it was. He hits that one foul, so we're still at 2 strikes, no balls, 1 out. Okay, that goes to Kung Fu. Go to first, go to first, go to first, go to first.
You're out.
And it does. Kapow stretches out, taps the
Now
bag.
batting
Ow.
the third baseman,
Number 2,
Number
Harold
10.
Bailey, his brother, who has a triple and a single. Now, let's see. This guy's a hitter, too. Right over the middle, little high, but still within the strike zone. Coming in, strike number 1. Yep, you like that one. Get it back. Oh, you're going to stop and look at it. Go right by you. Okay.
10.
Yep. Well, that's a
Now
double.
batting the first baseman,
Now Bogan,
number
who's switch
21.
hitting, he's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He decides to come on over on the other side now, facing Stu on the left. He hits that one straight in the air, and hopefully Matt actually does something to this instead of letting it go by again.
He's out.
That's out number 3. I don't know. The Beer Keggers are kind of hurting right now. They're 6 runs behind. Big Slick, who does have a homer, the very first pitch of the game. He's 2 for 2, so maybe there's some hope.
Now batting the center fielder.
His glasses
number
freshly clean there, and his
74.
beard nice and combed. I got a haircut today, by the way. Finally got my beard done. Felt good. And my brother makes it to first right there.
Now batting.
And now Matt
the right
is going to come on
fielder,
and follow him.
number
0 for 2. Hopefully
7.
he can do something to get to push balls forward.
That's outside.
Not with that pitch, he's not. He lets that go by. That's ball number 1. Matt sends that down. And, of course, shortstop tries to grab it. Boots sends it to third, holding balls on second. Douchebaggins, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Now we got Woodsman. He's 1 for 2, but he does have a homer in this game. That's going to go, let's see, it lands on the ground just in time. I should have ran balls. That sounds weird. I should have sent balls home. But instead, we set it up for a potential grand slam. Oh, that would be a miracle. That ain't. Everybody go back. Go back. Why are you running? Go back. Everybody go back. Go back. You fucking shithead.
Now batting the left fielder, number 17.
Remember all those pop-ups that happened in preseason I kept getting pissed off about? They told you how to do that stuff. And I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want those. And, well, yeah. So now, as we just blew it. I mean, I don't know if we did. The goddamn game decided to run everybody forward and not let you send them back
Now batting
because of the
catcher,
secret code that you
number
need, the left,
47.
right, up, down, 1, 2, 1, 2, all that bullshit to make them all go back. So here we are. We're in the hurting zone. I did that one on purpose because, I mean, we're done unless a miracle happens again. You guys saw
Now
it
batting
2
the
days
right
ago.
fielder, number
There was
19.
a certain comeback that went into overtime, many overtimes. So it's not impossible. It's just not likely the way this team is playing today. It's about 101 degrees out here right now, so I'm loving it. It's a high popper there. His balls is calling for it.
He's out.
Send that off to first. It ain't going to even make it. Why do their guys run? Bogan, why do you send your team back and my team has to sit there
Now
and
batting the
scratch their
center
butts
fielder,
looking around like they don't know what's
number
going
40.
on? Bootstrap has a homer, but she's also 1 for 3 besides that homer. The homer is the one. He pulls back on that. That goes nowhere but the strike zone. He sends that one foul, so that's strike number 2. Let's look at this. Oh, yep. Gonna hammer that one out. Matt's like, well, I'll get there one day. He pulls a dirty Kurt from right. I guess we'll just throw it home because, I mean, where else am I gonna go? But Boots gets a triple and an RBI as Remy Washington is 1 for 2, so he has a single on his last. Boots is on third. 1 away. The bleeding does not stop. Bleeding continues. Here's Kapowie trying to get to it. She ain't going to make it. That goes foul. Now you got 2 strikes. The only hope is a strikeout here. And that is the hope. The hope happened. He's ashamed. Rightfully so. Go Maximus Sr. 1 for 3 with just a single so far. He has no power, which is weird. So let's fire these right down the middle. I think he hit one to the fence last time, but it was a little too high. That's strike 2 in the zone. Boots still hanging there on third, ready to score another one, making it even 10 for the Bogans. Blacksmith, can you get to it?
He's out.
And he does. Out number 3. That one was within his wheelhouse, so he pulls that one in. A run scored for the Bogans, putting him at 9. And way, way, way behind is probably what's going to be the typical for this season. Beer Keggers are sending Sidewinder Kapowie up to save the day. I hear the fan team starting to roar up there in the crowd. Kapowie swings just a bit too early, sends that one foul. That one's perfect. Kapowie's on base. But Kapowie with a single.
Now batting.
Bowing down to Dirty Kurt.
Number 69.
He's 0 for 2 today. On the season, he's 0. Has not been on base yet this season. He's going to fire that out. That lands right in the mitt of the right fielder.
Now
It'd be nice if it went just a little bit shorter, but it didn't. Darren Big Sauce also sitting at triple balls. All zeros. 1 away. That's that first one kind of come in high. Okay, whatever.
No,
that's a little high. I almost swung at that one. I let it go by, though. That one's good. So that puts Kapowie, oh my God. Go back, thank you. Go forward. Come on. Come on, go. We're in a pickle. Sidewinder's in a pickle. Oh, no. I told Sidewinder to go backwards, and she ignored me.
Third baseman, number 99.
So Sidewinder finally does something good and ignores the coaches telling her to go backwards. And says, I'm not doing what you tell me to do. My name's Sidewinder Kapowie. I have the fan club. And now the first baseman.
Now batting, the center.
I don't know if you saw it.
Number 74.
Dirty Kurt's on third, and there were circles as he passed third, tell him to go home. And he said, I'm headed home, boss, and then just decided to turn around and go back, even though it had the little green arrows. So I don't know what's going on here, but this game is deciding the future of the Beer Keggers right now. And it's not all good. I think Barry may have, I don't know, had some sort of words with the developers and used some influence there to totally annihilate us on our own turf. That's the only thing I can explain. Yeah, I just hold on to it. I mean, who cares? Yeah, go ahead, throw it somewhere. I don't even care anymore. They're not listening to me. They're doing what they want to do. And I mean, it's kind of hard to manage a team like that. You guys get to sit around and watch this. First one is a strike. No outs. The Bogans are about 1,900 runs away in this inning from winning the game. There's strike number 2. Chester Bailey is looking intent. I think he has the opportunity to hit this thing out. Oh, he swings. And Jose Stu loves that one. I think they're hiding their true intentions here, saying, no, we're not cheating. Look, we just got struck out. Okay, so Sidewinder lets that one go by. Doesn't even attempt to do anything with it. It's too far away, she says.
Now batting.
So
the
here's
first
Bogan.
baseman,
He's going to come rub it in.
Number 21.
Probably going to get a home run here. 2 on, no out, or 1 out.
D-Rod!
I think he was confused what game he was playing there. This is not, what is it, rugby? What's that one they play with the sticks? Stick ball, whatever they play over there.
Foul!
That's foul. All right, so we got 2 strikes on Bogan. He's going to... Nice shot, Bogan. That's going to be another run scored. Send it home and hold the runners on first and third. Bogan made it to second.
Now
We're trying to hold that other
the
runner on
catcher,
third. Makes sense.
Number 47.
Now Lucius Lane, 1 for 4. See if we can get a, well, we can't get a double play on him because Barry's on second.
D-Rod!
Sends that first one in. Curveball's a strike.
Strike!
He swings at that one, going for the fences. He has no hope. That he busted his bat on as he sends that one foul.
Ball outside.
That's going to definitely be on the outside. It's not just on the outside. It's like next week outside.
Foul ball.
All right, so Chester can't get a hold of it. He's hitting these fouls so far. When is he going to connect? It's not that time. It's not going to connect. He don't know what to do. He struck out. Paulie Stewart comes in,
19.
also 1 for 4. But his last, or one of them, he has a triple on the day with an RBI. And there's 2 runners waiting to come in. That one skyrockets foul.
D-Rod!
What? Okay. I'm not sure how that one was called a strike, but it was. We'll take it. Good Lord. That one's going foul. All right. Jose Stu is trying to pick up the right pitch.
Victory!
Yep. Busted on your knee. He's mad. He's going home. Deviant, if you missed the last game, you can still watch it on YouTube because it's there. Now, the top of the 8th, Bogans did put an extra run on the board, so they are now 8 runs ahead.
Fielder.
Ball's deep in the
Number
crowd.
7.
All right, Matt Blacksmith is the first to
Ball, that's low.
try to catch up, guys. Come on. That's not going to do it. That is high. It looks like Boots is going to pull that out at center.
He's out.
Out number 1.
Now batting the designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
Number 1.
I don't know why he's a designated hitter. He's not that great of a hitter, but somebody decided to put him in as designated hitter because they didn't understand how
Now batting
when you're setting up everything and you want to set
shortstop.
certain people to do certain
Number
positions, when once you
71.
start the game, it doesn't stay.
Nope.
Here, let
Inside.
that first one go by. That's ball number 1. That one he hits right to third baseman. Oh, it went past the third baseman out to Chester.
He's safe.
And Bojack slides in to
Now
second. It
batting.
appeared to be, maybe he waited at first, thought he was going to get caught, but he slides in just in the nick of time. So now Rusty's up with 2 runners on, 1 out. Rusty slams that one right over to, okay, so now run, you stupid idiot. There's 1 run. This is ridiculous. I'm pushing the key to tell all the runners to run, and it's only doing 1.
Number 13.
That will drive you mad. Sidewinder Kapow is going to get a triple here, or triple out.
Ball outside.
She's going to figure out how to get everybody out that's out in the outfield, or in the... whatever. Make them all run. All right. Sidewinder got a double and an RBI.
The catcher. Number
It seems like I talk
69.
shit about her and she comes through sometimes to prove me wrong, but other times
D-Rod!
he doesn't do anything. So here's Dirty Kurt, takes the first one as a strike. Oh, don't get hit. Don't hit Sidewinder. Go. Okay, so Sidewinder wants to stay at third,
Now back. The second
which is probably
baseman,
better because she's not very fast, so she probably would have gotten all that at home anyways. All right, Jake Bradford. Trooper Bradford's coming in. Letting Driven Insanity take a break now.
Outside.
Some overhand pitching going on as Darren Big Sauce is up at the plate. Big Sauce likes that one. Oh, Jesse
He's
is...
out.
What?
Say.
Dirty Kurt's not a fast.
The third baseman.
He does not a sprinter
number
either.
99.
But another run scored for the Beer Keggers. Now 4 behind. As Nell Flipper
That's outside.
watches the first one go by on the outside. Ball number 1. That's on the inside, but it is a strike. He did take a swing at that one. If that doesn't have the distance, and it doesn't. Bootstrap pulls it in. Out number 3. Now within 4, the Beer Keggers. Well, they better do some defense here. And then some offense. Because this is their last shot. Bogans are in line.
Now batting,
Take down
center
the
fielder,
mighty Beer
number
Keggers.
40.
As a slap in the face for the preseason game where they literally got annihilated. Boots takes the first one and misses, so that is a strike. He does get a piece of that one, but not good enough. That is foul ball. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Jose Stu's proud of himself. Boots goes back to the
Now
dugout.
batting,
Out number
the
1.
Designated hitter, number 26.
Remy Washington now following. Over the plate, strike number 1. That's a, well, it says this guy has no power, but I remember him hitting. Yeah, my modem, it just reboots all the time. They cycle these things to do them whenever they decide. So we're going to give it a second here. Maybe everybody can come back in here. Trip to Best Buy to get a new one? Yeah. You know, sir, that's not happening. I buy my shit on Amazon before I ever went to Best Buy. All right, so let me get a drink of water here. I wonder if that's going to... I mean, I'll put these together anyways. And I mean, I literally paused as soon as I saw it, so... Surprised it let me. I hit the ball and we ended up somewhere, so... Let's get back into it right now.
Now
So whatever happened,
batting,
happened.
the
And
right
now Matt Blacksmith,
fielder,
I think we got on base.
number
Yes, we did.
7.
So Big Slick's on first. See if we can keep the rhythm going.
Ball inside.
So Matt lets the first one go ball. Oh, he swings that one just a little bit too late. That one goes foul. Ooh, I wanted to hit that, but it's too high, man. That would have popped out. So we're at 2 strikes. We had to hit that because that was coming over the plate. That would have been a strikeout. That was a twisty one, too. So that puts balls on second. Matt's on first. We need
Now batting,
we need those
the
2 runs plus 2 more.
hitter,
So Bojack Woodsman, the designated hitter, he's going to come up right now. Let's see if we can do. It's a strike over the plate.
Ball, that's
Yep,
inside.
that's a little bit on the inside. Go back. All right, so I somehow pushed the right button that time, made everybody go back.
Now batting, the shortstop.
I'm the face of
Number
marketing for Best Buy. I don't think so. 1 out. Here's Beer with 2 runners on, 1 away. That's a bouncer. So I could have got balls in, but it wouldn't go.
Now
I
batting,
told it,
the
and it wouldn't go.
left fielder,
This is the battle I'm having today
number
between
17.
rebooting Best Buy modems and the players doing what they want. Ah! Finally, we hit the pitcher. First time in the season. The pitcher's out of here. Fuck you and your Best Buy pitching. You're out of here, bitch.
Number
Here's Sidewinder
13.
Capelli.
Pitching, number 69.
They got to figure out what's going on. Powell gets that one straight up. Everybody go back. Everybody go back. Everybody go back.
He's out.
I've been trying to hit that pitcher like for the last 5 or 6 games, and we couldn't do it. We finally did it.
69.
All right. So Capelli pops one out. There's 2 outs now.
Nope. High.
Now we got Dirty Kurt, who's not known for his power or his speed.
Out.
That's it. The Beer Keggers lose. There's not a lot of excitement here. All the challenges we got through today just to play And then the Bogans come in here, and of course, you know, I'm not going to hear the end of this one. I'm going to record every interaction we have so that we can play that back on the next stream. So it's Bootstrap comes in at the top in the top 3. Bootstrap, Harold Bailey, and Big Slick makes a celebrity appearance over there at number 3. So Deviant just cheered with 25. What is that? Cheered rewards 25 others. I don't even know what that means, but thanks again, Deviant, for everything you're doing. The team chat, I just noticed you're in there. Between all the issues that's been going on, I see Purple Basket. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier today. 1,000 bits also from Deviant. Thank you so much. I can't even keep up. I'm angry. I don't know if you guys can tell. Nothing went our way, and it shows. So we are going to simulate. We have the Ghost Stars, the team that we beat barely in the last game. They're playing the Twitchinators, you guys. Overdogs,
Nice.
Buzzards.
That should help me get Barry out of jail again.
And now you get to the Tier 1 sub to the team chat, Deviant. Lordy Lord, I don't know why you're doing all this, but thank you so much. And I know the team chat appreciates it. He'll tell you himself. But thank you so much, man. Let's simulate these games so we can get the hell out of here and figure out what we're doing next. Well, the Ghost Stars beat the Twitchinators. Now here's Overdogs and the Buzzards. Movie Stars are playing the STFU. Movie Stars beat them. MMA and the Television Stars are battling it out. Television Stars are way ahead. Television Stars win it. The Wide Loads and the Jacks are playing. Jacks is a new team. 9-2 to the Wide Loads Grapplers and the Buzzards, who you might remember from last season, are playing right now. It's close, but the Grapplers take that. Now the STFU, well, they get shut out against the Moonstars. Easy Lovers lose to the TV, or the TV people. Now it's going too fast. I can't keep up. The Jacks and the Heaters are playing. And the Jacks lose to the Heaters. The Bogans are now playing the Twitchinators. And you guys beat the hell out of the Bogans. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support and beating and shutting down the Bogans. Nemesis and the Grapplers are going to the Grapplers. Movie Stars are now playing the MMA. MMA beats them up. Here's the Ghost Stars and Television Stars. Ghost Stars are winning again. Our next game, so let's see. Today's Thursday. Saturday, Saturday I'll be here, but UFC, the big, one of the big events of the year is on. So I will not be playing this game on Saturday.